Hola, mi amigos y mi amigas. Pastor Paul's Daily Devotional. It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. It's Friday. And you're here. I'm here. Blow that thing up. So this is our last devotion this week relating to Zephaniah 3:17. Just want to thank you so much for liking and for sharing these videos, for subscribing. Spread the word. We love doing this. So again, I just want to remind everybody, we're going to be doing this stuff all this year. The theme at EFC in 2022 is restoring joy. Restoring joy. And so we want to encourage you to opt in. If you want us to celebrate your birthdays and anniversaries, you need to go to the EFC Newport e-news, call the church office. The link is also on our social accounts on Church Community Builder. And we're asking you to opt in. We're not going to do this unless you tell us you want us to do it. And so it just takes 50 seconds. You click on the Church Community Builder, our content management system link. You put down the birth dates and the anniversaries, and we're going to start celebrating them at the end of January. And then February through December, we're going to do it twice a month. The middle of the month, the end of the month. We're going to do it right in the worship service. Just celebrate. Have fun. We're also going to be doing video testimonies on the last Sunday of every month. We're going to videotape 2-minute under joy testimonies that could be shared on social media and occasionally in the worship services. So thanks for participating. We're wrapping up our devotions around Zephaniah 3:17. The Lord your God is in your midst. He's a victorious warrior. He'll rejoice over you with joy. He will rejoice over you with shouts of joy. Or the NIV puts it, he'll rejoice over you with singing. And so your God rejoices over you with shouts of joy or songs of joy. Why? You're clothed in the righteousness of Christ. You are an adopted child of God. Or third reason we see is found in Ephesians chapter 5, which I believe is picking up on Isaiah 62. I'm going to move this over here for better lighting. Isaiah 62, verse 5, which says, as a young man marries a young woman, so will your builder marry you. As a bridegroom rejoices over his bride, so will your God rejoice over you. Not only are you one of God's precious children through Christ, but when you come to know God the Father through Jesus, Jesus in effect now sees you as his bride. He is your bridegroom, you are his bride. And as I mentioned during the sermon, I've done a lot of weddings as a pastor. They can be incredibly stressful. They're very expensive normally. There's lots of photos being taken, video being taken. As a minister, you don't want to screw it up. But there's one moment that takes away all the aggravation, all the stress related to doing a wedding. And believe me, pastors love doing weddings. There's a lot of moving parts, and they're getting more and more complicated. But for me, there's one moment that makes every wedding worth all the efforts. And it's the moment when you've had the processional, right? The groom's party, the bride's party, and then we say, all rise. And the bride is in the back of the sanctuary or the back of the space, and her father or a family member, a friend is giving her away. And I actually don't look at the bride. I look at the face of the groom. Because the face of the groom, when he first sees his bride, the joy, the elation, the excitement, the passion, the love, just reflected, just beaming off his face, the tears of joy makes it all worth it. That is just a small descriptor of how Jesus feels when he sees you. You are his beautiful bride. You are the one that he has given his life for. He's committed his life to. And that is how God feels about you. Go enjoy it, rejoice in it, share it with others. God bless you.